Okay, Shalom. Okay, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Rakakadash. Okay, double honors to our apostles of Great Millstone, elders of GMS. Okay, and salutation and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect of the children of Israel. Okay, quick lesson here. More like a reality check on the scriptures, which the scriptures were given to us as order, as instructions and directions. Okay. So what I did here, I looked up the word concubine, which means here a woman who lives with a man but has lower status than his wife or wives. A mistress. A mistress. Let me do this here. Look up mistress. A woman in a position of authority or control. She is always mistress of the situation, coolly self-possessed. A woman having an extramarital sexual relationship, that's adultery, especially with a married man. And that's wrong. That's going off. These is going off. Both of them, literally, are going off. A mistress is nothing but a concubine, just another word for concubine, you know. And you know how this devil is, come up with these damn new terms. And anyway, concubine. So, according to the scriptures, you can't make an Israelite woman a concubine. The woman of the other nations. The woman of other nations, not an Israelite woman. An Israelite woman is your wife. That's a wife. Rather, again, it's one wife or wives, plural. Meaning many wives. And that's the order that's coming back into this world here. Is the Israelite man will have many wives and many concubines. Many, as many as you can afford, many as your heart desire. And that's part of what's coming. That's the part of that gift, the reward that's coming in the kingdom of Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, are women coming back into their rightful order, their rightful place in this world of ours. All right, but again, using examples here, examples in the scriptures here. See, I went and looked up concubines singular, and I went and looked up concubines plural. Okay. Concubines plurals. Where's David at? Here you go. 2 Samuel 5:13. Okay, and David took him more concubines and wives out of Jerusalem. You want to argue that David was a wicked man, and that's what these women are doing. They're arguing with the Most High about the scriptures. You know, whether they're talking shit to us to our face, or they're actually talking shit to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, and so these women are coming up against this. You're wicked, or you're an adulterer. You're a no good nigga. You a hoe. You know, you a whore man. And I can imagine how many times I've been called a male whore. You know, a male whore. Bugged out world, man. And David took him more concubines and wives out of Jerusalem after he was come from Hebron, and there were yet sons and daughters born to David. So David was in the natural order of prospering, multiplying. He multiplying, you know, straight up multiplying. And what is David after? And this is what David is. This is the reality of these scriptures, man. This is what David is. Listen to this. This is Acts 13:22. This is for you women that are bucking up against Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Because again, that's ultimately what you're doing. You're bucking up against the Lord, man. Which this is just part of the curses. The women opening their foul mouths and vomiting out their heart, their emotions, you know. Again, Acts 13:22. And when he had removed him, he raised up unto them David to be their king, to whom also he gave testimony and said, I have found David, the son of Jesse, a man after my own heart, which shall fulfill all my dreams. It said, David, a man after my own heart. What? Let's go back there again. And David took him more concubines and wives, again, plural, out of Jerusalem, after he had come from Hebron, and there were yet sons and daughters born to David. And these be the names of those that were born unto him in Jerusalem. And it goes through the list here. This is beautiful, man. You know. So again, going back to that righteous order. Let me go here. Cruel reality, but it pretty much shows you that these women, daughters, wives, concubines are pretty much our possession. But this here is a cruel example to show you, but I'm going to show it anyway. And everyone knows about this, how the Judges 19. Let me get to the. Here we go. Judges 19 and 27. And her Lord rose up in the morning and opened the doors of the house and went out to go his way. And behold, the woman, his concubine, was falling down at the door of the house, which the same concubine he had to give over to these wicked men. You know, but you can go back again and read about what actually took place with dealing with these wicked ass men. These wicked ass men. And his concubine played a whore against him when the winning, no, not that bad. And behold, here is his daughter. Here we go, Judges 19 and 29. And 19 and 24. Behold, here is my daughter. Come on. You see, it's acting up. Let's just read a little bit and get into it. Now, as they were making their hearts merry, behold, the men of the city, certain sons of Belial, beset the house round about, and beat at the door, and spake to the master of the house, the old man, saying, bring forth the man that came into thine house, that we may know him. These sodomites wanted to pop the man, you know. And the man, the master of the house, went out unto them, and said unto them, nay, my brethren, nay, I pray you, do not so wickedly, seeing that this man is come into my house. Do not this folly. Behold, here is my daughter, a maiden, and his concubine. Them I will bring out now, and humble ye them, and do with them that what seemeth good unto you. But unto this man do not so vile a thing. So you know now that world of sodomy, man, is a vile world. You know, it's a filthy, vile world. All right. Well, let's stay on point here. The whole point is just speaking about wives and concubines and the women, period, in general. But the men would not hearken to him. So the man took his concubine and brought her forth unto them, and they knew her, so they popped her. Pretty much ran a train on her. Filthy, foul niggas, man. Ran a train on her and abused her all the night until the morning. When the day began to spring, they let her go. That's a characteristic of Jake's, just filthy, foul, sharing women, man. You know, going in, just the thought of it, man. Just another man's semen. You know, these are vile people, man. This is the world we're living in now. That, you know, they don't mind licking a woman after a man, them being, man. Just anyway. And the Lord, so let's just get to that cruel part. Yeah, the world's going right back to this, just like I said, man. Judges 20:6. And the men of Gibeah rose against me and beset the house round about upon me by night, and thought to have slain me, and my concubine have they forced, that she is dead. And I took my concubine and cut her in pieces, and sent her throughout all the country and in the inheritance of Israel. For they had committed lewdness and folly in Israel. Behold, ye are all children of Israel. Give here your advice and counsel. So this is just the reality of where we're going back, that and though in the kingdom we're not going to be in a position where we will have to give our concubines or wives or daughters over to wicked men. The kingdom of heaven, our wives, our daughters, our daughters going to be given to pretty much other Israelite men of understanding. All right. So let me grab this other scripture here. Getteth a wife, getteth a possession. Getteth a wife. Here we go. Sirach 36:24. He that getteth a wife beginneth a possession, a help like unto himself, and a pillar of rest. All right. So we own our daughters, we own our wives, our concubines. They're our possession, like you own your pair of shoes, you own your drawers, you know. Your money is yours, you know. It says where no hedge is, there the possession is spoiled. And he that hath no wife will wander up and down mourning. And that's the state of what we're in now, that we may have wives, but really in all reality, man, they're not our wives, man, because hey, that demon jump on that filthy woman, man, she'll walk out. And no matter if it's a bad situation or not, she'll walk out just to fulfill her lust, man. She'll ruin her family, she'll ruin her, a prospering family, just to fulfill a few moments of lust, man. Just a few moments of lust. These people are crazy, man. This world we live in, man, it has to go. This world has to go, man. Oh, I thought this is I didn't save it though, but this is a video on the male and the female lion. I'm not gonna play it though, don't worry about it. You know how they get down, the male and the female lion, they go at it, and constantly for weeks straight, man. Every half an hour, the male and female lion be going at it, man. And the thing about the male and female, the lion pride, that the lion that's the pride male, he literally can pop all the female lions, every last one of them, and there ain't gonna be no arguing. You had more time with him, and ain't none of that jealousy and and all that lip talk, man. Again, man, the kingdom of heaven is gonna be beautiful, man. It's going to be beautiful. So anyway, I didn't want to go too much into this. Just wanted to put a quick one together. One of those quick ones that hurts the feelings of the world. These Captain Save-A-Ho niggas. These niggas in the world. Ain't no wrong with having one wife. If you want one woman, man, fine. That's on you, man. But in the kingdom of heaven, come on. In our reality, man, the Israelite man is going to have many wives. and many concubines. Even a low-level Israelite man that, you know, he's going to have many wives and many concubines. Anyway, so till next time, Lord willing, shalom.